Okay. You have to excuse the whole morning face, clothes, everything. This is your random ramble for today. Yeah, I could type this up, and I probably have 115 times, but the word of the day, of the week, just the word, consistency. Seriously, people, really, I love y'all, but you have got to stay consistent all the time. I mean, yeah, sure, we're gonna have off days, we're gonna have a picnic, a barbecue, a holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever, where you're gonna go off of the normal and do something different. But I wake up every day to 10 to 15 messages in my inbox, and people are all saying the same thing. Hey, what am I doing wrong? Can you look at my diary? This is the exercise that I've been doing. I'm cutting back on cardio. I'm adding cardio. I'm cutting out milk. I'm adding milk. I'm gonna jog 3 times a week. I mean, whatever it is. If you're gonna do it, do it. And stick with it. Whatever calories that you're gonna eat, stick with it. Forever? No, not necessarily. But long enough to know if it works. You do not know if it works if you are changing everything all the time. I know. I've already written a blog post about this, and I know if anybody read it, you're probably like, oh yeah, there she is repeating herself again. And that's what I do. I ramble. But I ramble for your own good. And I know that a lot of people didn't read those blog posts, and if you did, it doesn't seem like you did, because you are writing me and you are asking me about the same stuff that's in the blog post. And I mean, I love y'all, and y'all know that I don't have a problem typing the same thing over and over and over 872 zillion times. But I decided to try a new method today, and that is to come straight to y'all and say, be consistent. If you're going to try something out, really try it out. Go for it, evaluate after 2 weeks and see if that thing is working for you, to kind of see where you are, and then 2 weeks later, see what's happening again. If you've gone a solid 4 to 6 weeks of doing the same thing and you see that it's not working, then make a switch. But don't say, hey, I'm gonna bulk, and then the next week say I'm gonna cut, and then the next week say, I'm gonna cut back on cardio, and then the next week say I need to add cardio back in, or say, hey, I'm gonna start eating more because I really want to fuel my body, and then you go like 2 days later and slash your calories back down again. I mean, you have to be consistent with what you're doing. You have to show your body that you mean business. Yes, there's the whole like, oh, I want to shock my body and keep it guessing type mentality, which is, whatever, and that's fine too, but you still have to stay within the realm of what you are doing. If you want to shock your body, then pick the thing that you're going to do to shock it and shock it. But when it comes to like your eats and stuff like that, when you are trying to say like, okay, I'm going to start eating 2,000 calories a day, then you need to eat 2,000 calories a day. Don't start 2,000 calories for 2-3 days in a row and then slash it to 900 calories. Your body has no idea what's going on and just thinks that you are in a binge purge cycle. It becomes an eating disorder. Even though we don't think of it that way, and you say, hey, I'm not bulimic, I'm not anorexic, it becomes an eating disorder, and you keep doing it. And so every time you go back up to the high calories, you feel stuffed, you feel like I'm gonna explode, and so after a couple days you're like, oh, I gotta slash them back down again, and so you do. But all your body sees is that you are inconsistent, and it's gonna fight you. It's gonna fight you every step of the way. So when you have those crazy high days, when you have 2 to 3 days of 200 calories, it is gonna hold on to every stinking calorie. Why? Because it has learned, your body is smart and it adapts, and it has learned that you're gonna have that low day. That low day is right around the corner. And that's what your body wants. Your body's sole purpose is to survive. It does not care about your weight loss. It doesn't. Point blank. It doesn't care about your goals for your body or you getting ripped or any of that. All your body cares about is survival and consistency. So show it that you're about survival too. Help it to work with you. Stay consistent when you make those changes so that changes can happen for you. So, I mean, I'm already like, what, 5 minutes into this video, so I'm not going to keep going forever. Because you know that I could. Because I love to ramble. But that's all. I'm just going to keep saying the same thing over and over again. Stay consistent. If you haven't been consistent and you're thinking something didn't work, then that's what you need to go back and check. Check your consistency. Check to see if you've actually done that thing for a long enough period of time to say that it didn't work for me. If it didn't work, then hey, you know, you move on or you tweak it some way or you find something new. Okay? That's it. I gotta go work out. So that's your random ramble for the day. See? You didn't even have to read.